Hello once again, citizens of the internet, and welcome to LEGO Worlds. This video game just came out on Steam, and this is going to be a kind of different video, because there's a lot of people that are now saying, as soon as this game hit the store, that this will be the end of Minecraft, or Minecraft has begun its downfall, or the competitor of Minecraft is finally here. And I don't know, maybe they're half right, but I just don't see this being as much of a competitor to Minecraft as some people like to think, for a number of reasons. Because it's kind of like they're both fruit, like one's apples and one's bananas, but they're different at their core. Like, they're both fruit, they're both open world, building block games that you can do virtually anything you want in them. And that's cool. But then the comparison kind of ends, because in Minecraft, you have to work for everything you want. You have to build your way up from the ground, crafting everything, making everything that you want. And you kind of feel a sense of accomplishment if you've made that house, whether it be your first one or your 50th, or that hoe, or that sword, or that tripwire. Anything you make in Minecraft has a certain sense of accomplishment attached to it because you earned it. And that's something that this game doesn't recreate. And that's fine. It's just different. This game, they drop you in and they're like, hey, Legos, you know about them. We know what you want to really do. You want to build Legos, right? And you're like, hell yeah, I want to build some Legos. So they're like, okay, we're going to give you all of these tools to customize you and everything in the world around you to your design. You want vehicles? We've got vehicles. We can spawn one in right here. If I will stop, where am I going? Oh, there we go. We spawned it over here. See? You want vehicles? We've got vehicles. You can drive around in them. You can do whatever you want. You want to just build a random thing out of the middle of nowhere? You can build a random thing out of the middle of nowhere. You don't need resources. Screw resources. You want to build a Japanese torii gate? Fine. There you go. And you can just sit back and watch it do it for you. And that's fine. They're just two different gaming experiences. One focuses on exploration, the other focuses on survival. And that can be proven just by the core gameplay mechanics. Like I said, this one gives you everything you could possibly need in the way of creativity, which is nice, but on the same token, there's not a lot of challenge to it, because the challenge is basically in your imagination. The challenge is, making a temple behind this that is in the Japanese, rustic style. But see, I can climb up this, and yeah, no problem whatsoever. You can climb up any surface, even this candy cane up here, all the way up to the very top. You can never do this in Minecraft. Not without vines attached to it. So that kind of proves my point, that this game is more about exploration, just finding your way around. And as you find your way around, you also find resources. Not in the same way as Minecraft, but you find different items that you can see here that can be added in, like all these objects. You have to buy them, granted. But look, I have 35,000 studs. I've been playing only for like an hour. But I can just buy them like that, and they're relatively cheap. And then I can put them wherever I want. So again, a different system. And so I think that's why these games are being unfairly compared. Because there's always going to be people that are more attracted towards the survival aspect of Minecraft. I think I personally am, because I'm not the most creative of an individual when it comes to games like this. But there are some people that love Legos to death and will make the Taj Mahal down to the, foot-by-foot basis in this world. And that's fine. I just think that it's getting a little bit too much of a, ego boost from reviewers by saying, like, it's going to take down Minecraft. It's like, give it a break. It was born yesterday. It just came out on early access. We don't even know what the end game is going to look like. Like, they want to keep it in early access until 2016. And the game could be completely different by then, depending on community feedback. I think what will be really telling is what happens when this game decides to go with multiplayer. Because that kind of brings up an interesting argument. Because one thing that Minecraft, I think, will always have over this game, if you are trying to compare them, is lovely, lovely mods. Whether or not you like mods, Minecraft has a lot of them. And you can tailor your Minecraft copy to whatever you want to do through the use of mods. I don't think it'll be the same story for this game, because, you know, they're Legos. They have a reputation to uphold of being very kid-friendly and, you know, appealing to, like, the masses. Now, I'd say Minecraft is obviously kid-friendly too, but it was also made by an indie developer who couldn't care less what exactly the mods did. And also, you have a game with Minecraft where it's like, yeah, you can add in whatever you want, but there is limitation. I feel like it's less so for Lego, and, you know, you make in... You open up the mod community for this game, and then suddenly the next day, you have your primary gun that just shoots phallic objects all over the world, or, you know, randomly spawns them in, or you have a mod that, you know, makes it so your guy has a long, skinny head, and then, you know, really obtuse shoulders. You catch the drift. Or you just have a mod where, you know, everything, it just, you know, spells out dicks, like, just randomly in other places, and then you just have problems with that, because, you know, not to say that everybody would do such a thing, but there are people out there that probably would, and just that risk that risk alone is just enough to let Lego be like, yeah, we're probably not going to allow mods. Because again, it's also a third-party game, and I think third-party mods are also very rare. But who knows? I could be wrong. That's just my take on it. Feel free to express your own opinion down in the comments below. But yeah, I think that's just about it. I wanted to, after playing around, I wanted to make a video because it's a worthy comparison, but I think it kind of falls flat. Speaking of flat, steamrollers, once you actually kind of get down into it. It just comes down to creativity versus survival. This game might edge Minecraft out on creativity, but not everybody plays Minecraft just solely for the creativity. I think it's that sense of accomplishment that really sets Minecraft apart from a lot of the games. So, I think we'll end this here, though. If you like this video, consider liking, commenting. I love to hear you guys' opinion and thoughts. Maybe even subscribe if you want to become a part of the Taste for Life tribe. But whatever you did, oh my god, there's a plane. Hold on for just 1 second, you guys. See, again, positives and negatives. This game has planes. In just a vanilla game. That's something that Minecraft does not have. So who knows? It'll be interesting to see. This is definitely a game that I'll be revisiting in the future. I'll probably be playing a lot of it. But yes. Subscribe if you want to become a part of the Taste for Life tribe. But whatever you guys do, thank you just so much for watching. So, until the next video, I hope you guys have a wonderful life. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.